Okay guys, this is the soy. I mixed things up the other day. I have 3 dogs here and I was a little stressed out, LOL. So I ended up juicing my chickpeas that I was planning on using for something else. But it worked out because I ended up using the chickpea liquid to thicken cauliflower mash, and I put mushrooms and string beans in it, and it was delicious with a meatloaf that I made. Anyway, I just had to cook these for 20 minutes after they soaked. They've actually been soaking for several days because I haven't had a chance to get back to this again. So what you do is you take 1 cup of the soybeans. Let's try and get 1 cup here. And really soaked, there's hardly any left over above and beyond. After they're soaked, it's like that much more because it was 2 cups in here originally. So we're going to go ahead and take the 2 cups here, and I'm going to add it in. What I already just mixed as an experiment. Okay, so that goes in. And I'm going to put some of this delicious vanilla that I bought a big jug of because I like it in my coffee and I don't like to use that fake stuff. And then I'm going to use some of this date sugar because I don't see what difference there is between putting a date in and wasting a full date that I could be making a dessert out of and using date sugar. So it wasn't quite sweet enough the last time I put 1 in, so I'm going to put 2 into this one. And then this lid has to go on here and has to click into place. Whoops, I have to put in the water. Okay. I had the water right here. Okay, so I'm going to put in 2 cups of water. And I found that the one that I just made right there was a little thin tasting. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these also in here and just finish it off so it's a creamier, more dense consistency. Okay, so we put this back on here again. Close that. Surgery. He had a wart removed, 5 of them actually, and his teeth cleaned and a tooth pulled. There's the puppy. She's full of energy. She's 7 months, he's 15. And the other one is my son's dog, and he's been visiting us. Okay, it stopped, so we can let that out. And it's going to go back on its own now in 2, 1, 0, and it spins itself around and it gets rid of the rest of the liquid that's in there. And whatever's left that I will clean out, I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to use it with the chickpea. I'm going to add it to it. It was about a cup of scraping some residue that's left. So I could have made cookies out of it. I have it in the refrigerator. So I may mix it together with whatever's left in here from the soybeans and try to make cookies. That's just about it. Stir it up. Give it a taste. Yeah, that's a better consistency. You could put this through cheesecloth if you don't like kind of a dusty, hazy sediment. It has a sediment, but when it sits in the refrigerator, it'll probably settle to the bottom. So if you don't shake it up, you won't end up with the sediment in your drink. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, bye-bye.